All right, people, my name is Cameron and welcome back to another episode. So today we're out here at East Beach, or the South Jetty on Galveston. We had a pretty good cold front roll through the last couple of days. It's finally chilling out. I think it's like 60 something degrees today, but the water temperature has dropped a lot more. Everyone's saying they're biting like crazy. All these people posting pictures everywhere that the flounder are just going nuts. Also, on top of all that, finally, after like 3 weeks, we found some live finger mullet. So it doesn't get any better than that, guys. We're gonna put on the waders, head out here. Like I said, we're at East Beach. There's probably about 10 waders already out there, but we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna go try to get us some flounder. I don't plan on keeping like a limit of flounder. Maybe like 1 or 2 would be nice though. So yeah, we'll see you out there. I'm gonna throw the waders on. It's still chilly. It's windy, southwest or southeast wind actually, and a high tide coming in this afternoon. So that's the conditions, and let's get to it. All right, we've made it out here. Guys, you're gonna have to give us a break on the wind noise. It's pretty windy, so whenever we're facing the way we want to cast, the wind's blowing right at us. But I'm gonna hook up a mullet here. Got a Carolina rig. Don't really like Carolina rigs, to be honest, but they do work. So also shout out to our boy Sebastian. Met him at the bait shop. Talked to him for a minute. But yeah, we saw like a bunch of people leaving. Really only saw like probably like 3 or 4 flounder. So apparently it's not as hot as everyone says. But hey, tide's starting to move right now, and that's what matters. So got the mullet hooked through the nose, Carolina rig. I'm gonna turn around, go into the wind, cast it towards these rocks, cast it towards the jetty, see what happens. Well guys, I got snagged. I worked my way all the way over to the other side, got unsnagged. Look at my mullet. Must have got bit. Now I gotta go walk all the way over here to Nolan to get another mullet. Well guys, we've worked all the way down the jetty. We have not got a single bite. Right now I got a single drop rig with a mud minnow, because we found a mud minnow in our bucket of mullet. So I'm just gonna get over here, working back towards this cut a little bit, cast out in the middle of it, just let it sit, because nothing else seems to be working anyway. So that's the plan. Turn the camera on if I get a nibble or something. All right, well, we moved spots. We got absolutely 0 bites at the South Jetty. So now we have moved to the Ferry Landing. The sun's going down. We probably have about 30 minutes till it's dark, a little bit longer. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can pull anything out. Quite a bit of people fishing here from the bank, but I don't see any waders yet. So let's see what happens. Well, we have made it out here. Nice sunset over there. Looks awesome. No wind. It's nice and calm, but it is deep. It's high tide right now. But we'll see what happens. There's no other waders out here at all, so that's awesome. So guys, we're just using 3/8 ounce jig heads, and we're like almost out of gulp. Well, we've been out of gulp for like a week now, and it's hard to find what we want. So we're just gonna put a mullet on the jig head. It's a horrible idea to get your hands wet like this. Oh, that's the perfect mullet, best mullet in that whole box. Beautiful size. Okay, we're just gonna hook them up. If I had a heavier jig head, a 1/2 ounce, I'd hook them to the tail and just let them sit, but we're trying to cover ground here, so we'll hook him up through the nose. Oh, I might have went too far and killed him. No, he's good. Perfect. All right, there we go. Then we're just gonna drag him like a lure. Instead of tipping a gulp with it, just use a straight mullet. Works just as good usually. I don't know, but that sunset is awesome. I got one, guys. A good one. A really good one, I think. Yo, get the net. Guys, I didn't even let him eat. We got up on the thing at the Ferry Landing, and I dropped. Oh, that's not a flounder. That's a redfish. Yes, get the net. It's a big red. Guys, we got up on the thing at the Ferry Landing. That everyone knows about, the old dock or bridge or whatever it is. Dropped a mullet on a jig head down on the side and got slammed. Thought it was a flounder, but he started swimming. No one's getting the net. It's a big redfish. I mean, not like a monster, but it's a good keeper. Don't slip in. You're gonna play him out. Bring him over slowly. using leverage to play this thing out. Here he is. He's a big one. Ta-da! Dude, I didn't think we were gonna catch a red here. And even one this big. Oh my gosh, dude. We're gonna measure this thing. If he's keeper, he's gonna go home with us because we've been wanting to catch a redfish and cook it on the channel since we started. I think he's gonna be oversized. Fish grips. Oh boy. Nolan thought, he said already because he thought I had a flounder. I did too. I was hoping it was gonna be a big flounder, but hey, can't complain on a big red. Relax, relax. You're caught. There he is. Drumming right now. That is a good redfish. Hooked right in the corner of the mouth. Oop, hook just fell out like that. Guys, look, this thing has somebody else's line in him. Hooked down in his stomach. Alright, somebody either cut it or he broke them off. Now, no one has a 28 marking. If he's under 28, we're gonna keep him. Usually if they were this big, I'd let him go. Because I don't really like keeping them unless they're around 24. I mean, he is at 28. It's too close, guys. I'm not putting a tag on this thing. Or we could tag him. No, I'm gonna let him go. I don't know if I'm making the right call. Y'all let me know in the comments what you would do. This thing has a hook in its throat. I don't personally like keeping him this big. And I mean, he just bit and ate something else, so he must not be on his deathbed. We're gonna let him go. All right, we're gonna get the release on this big guy. Whoop. Right back down to where it belongs. All right, let's see if we can catch some flounder now. Before the sun goes down, I'll show y'all what we're doing here. Casting our mullet out, just dragging him real slow across the bottom. You could let him sit, but we're trying to work the area. We don't have much time, so dragging him real slow, and then you can twitch him, pop him up, let y'all see the rod tip. Little bitty twitches until you feel a thump, or just slow dragging. You can feel the bottom the whole time. So just do that until you feel a bite or until it gets heavy, and let him eat for a second. Set the hook. Well, guys, that's gonna do it for today. We are loading up, about to leave the ferry landing right now. All we caught was that one redfish. That's it all day. And thinking about it now, I probably should have tried to get the hook out of its throat, but I don't know, it might have killed it if I did that. So who knows? It tried to eat something else, which means that maybe it can swallow. But yeah, so we're gonna head home. Thank y'all so much for watching. I know it was a slow video. I really thought the flounder were gonna be biting like crazy, because I thought this last cold front, which was like the biggest one we've had yet, would really push any ones that were left out. So maybe it'll heat up for a couple more days, but if not, I think that's gonna be it for the flounder fishing for a while. So like I said, thank y'all so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are, thank you so much like always. Until next time, peace.